the Lat Drop. In celebration of 100 subscribers, Austin is going to perform the Lat Drop on me 100 times. This is a move that I used all throughout high school. It's by far my best wrestling move. So yeah, Austin's also going to learn the Lat Drop today because he's going to be doing it 100 times.
Every grappling workout starts with 5. Are you sure about that?
So throughout the making of this video, not only was Austin learning the lat drop, but I was also figuring out how to teach it. So these first couple of lat drops are really ugly, not because Austin can't follow instructions, but because at first, I didn't really know how to explain it. But as I started to learn more about how to explain this move, Austin started to learn the lat drop for real. So I figured I'd share my newfound knowledge with all of you and do a little bit of a lat drop tutorial. So first off, the concept of the lat drop is pretty simple. Your opponent pushes into you and you take that momentum and you use it to throw them behind you. Hence, the lat drop. Lateral drop, yeah, okay. It starts off in over-unders, which means each person has an underhook on one side and an overhook on the other. But being in this position alone is not enough to hit the lat drop. You need your opponent to push into you. And there's a couple of ways to get this reaction. But to start out, I'm just giving Austin the reaction he needs to hit the move successfully, just so he can get a feel for it before we talk about how to set it up. So once your opponent's pushing into you, you bring both of your feet towards them, and as you fall back on your hip, you pinch and pull with your overhook and push with your underhook. Without making this video too complicated, that's the best way I can explain this move. But now, for the most important part, we need to set up the throw. My personal favorite way to set up the lat drop is to use it as a defense to a single leg or a double leg. When your opponent shoots for the leg, you sprawl and be sure to get your hips back and break their grip on your leg. Now you find your overhook and allow them to build up. Then once they're on both feet and pushing into you, you are now registered for flight. This is actually exactly how I got the match-winning takedown in the finals of my second jiu-jitsu competition.
Yes, Ryan! Come on!
As a quick disclaimer, if you're practicing this move, please keep your underhook hand on your opponent's back. If you don't and you try to post your hand, it's a great way to break your arm. Also, if your opponent shoots a single leg and you get your leg back, your first option should be to take the back. Don't be like my friend James here, whose #1 defense to any shot is a lat drop. That is, unless you have a lat drop like James. In which case, maybe you should just lat drop everyone. I hope that little tutorial was helpful for somebody. If it was, let me know in the comments down below. But now it's time to finish out the rest of these 100 lat drops.
All right, I have a proposition.
Yeah.
If you hit a lat drop today, I will give you $100.
$100 for a lat drop? Dude, I need that really bad. Yeah, okay. What if I don't hit a lat drop?
You have to do 100 more lat drops.
Oh yeah, for sure. That'll just make me better at lat drops.
Okay.
I just don't think anyone's gonna tie up with me.
No way. Oh my god. You see that light in his eyes? He was going for the $100.